Hey there, as you can see, we've arrived at Wolinski Motorsport, where in a moment we'll start measurements and tune the car with the new parts, specifically the new turbo and new camshafts. Adrian, the company owner, is strapping the car onto the rollers. Let's go join him and get started. So we're strapping the car down at the back, and we're also strapping it down at the front. There are special mounts in the channel strapped to the ground to increase the tire's traction with the roller. We installed an exhaust extraction system since we'll tune the car on ethanol. The fumes are toxic, and without extraction, you'd have a headache by day's end.
Right now, we're connecting the knock sensor to the headphones so I can check for knocking during tuning. The car is strapped down, the exhaust extraction is ready, they're just finishing the settings, and then we'll start tuning.
We checked the ignition.
I think they have to fire.
Are you sure it matches what's here and that the computer has everything right?
You just wanted a disco party.
Well, we wanted you to have a good shot, that's all.
No!
So here we have the final result, which doesn't fully satisfy us. I say not fully because it came out on top, actually a bit worse than it was before. But the low end improved noticeably. At 3,300 revolutions per minute, we gained around 100 Newton meters, possibly a bit more. The RPMs are shifted lower, so in the end we have a lower boost than before. It'll be a bit safer for the engine and more efficient at the bottom, right?
We're going to the Riga track, period.
Is that everything?
No.
We are people unaware of what tomorrow will bring. We are like leaves in the wind.
We're just going to the track. It's Riga, baby! We must register before each round on the track.
Actually, it's more like checking in.
We go up to a station where the lady checks us off. We get our entry passes, wristbands, and a vest with a number so everyone knows who's on the track.
Are you the guy from that big movie?
That's him.
No, I'm working. The drivers seem hesitant to talk. Everyone I approach just says, "No, I'll think about it."
I don't blame them at all.
What is that supposed to mean?
Alright, let's do this. I'll get them out somehow.
All right.
I have a plan.
I'm gonna make a plan. Plan for the rest of the day?
Yes.
We set up all the equipment and train. I'll walk around, look at what other cars look like. Maybe I'll talk to the judges, maybe get some lunch. That would be good. All right. We're chilling, waiting to find out where we're supposed to park. The sun is shining, there's a bench and some music. Looks like it's gonna be a good day. Very good, very nice. Will you shout for me?
It's Riga, kid! Riga, child.
Overall, it's a really cool thing because we have an awesome spot in our opinion. First of all, there's a hard surface and there was a chance it could have been grass.
And when it comes to car service for Kamil, it's absolutely, without a doubt.
Because a car with bucket seats standing on grass is not a good idea. But on the other hand, we have grass outside the window. That's what our terrace view looks like. We have trees, we have a meadow, a relaxation zone. I even took a hammock. So there are trees there that will help me hang it up. I have a GoPro camera and we're about to unbox the van.
Guys, try to drive to maximize the gap?
The hose.
Okay.
What just happened here?
Technical inspection like every round. They come, in this case, 3 gentlemen and check the car to see if it's safe and if Pavel can participate in today's practice sessions.
And how did it go?
The signature is done, so we can drive. Only I did some initial minor tests. We just need to fix something on the map, then we can drive.
If you ever wondered
How media functions.
how the media works for Patriot, here it is. Alright, I won't bother you.
Well, get lost.
I'm installing a new communication device for Pavel and Piotrek so they don't... Sometimes we have problems with walkie-talkies. In Riga, it could be worse since the track is in the forest and everything is spread out, so we're installing a new communication device, which is crucial during competitions. We'll test it later, but first we need to install it.
Amazing. I have interviews exactly with the people I wanted to talk to. I still have a mouthful of banana I forgot to swallow because I'm so excited.
We're about to start our training group. It's actually Friday, an extra training day at the track in Riga, so it's a really valuable thing. I'm ready, dressed, about to get in the car, and we have 2 hours of training. We'll see how many runs we can do, but it's cool because we'll be able to check how the car works, how the new turbo works, and how I perform on this new track for me, actually after 2 years. In other words, the same track, but it's new to me after 2 years. Yeah.
Everyone says it's okay, alright?
Good.
We're finishing training for today. 4 runs are done. The car is performing great. Honestly, it was my first run ever on a wet track, so it was a real struggle. Super slippery because it suddenly started raining, but then it dried up. The final run mostly went as planned. I struggled a bit with the initiation at full throttle, and we adjusted the gear ratios. I have a sequential gearbox now, so we need to fine-tune the gear ratios, which I think is crucial for this track. So it's great that today is a training day, and we're wrapping up this material now, because next week you'll see the competition. The last bit of info is in the link in the description. You have tickets for the Drift Patriot Grandstand until August 8th. After that, the grandstand is closed, so if you want to join us for the Drift Masters final, you're welcome. See the Subaru in action at the only final round in Poland. There's a lot in store, so see you there and take care. Thanks. It's Riga, kid.
Thank you, guys.